What is up, everybody? It's time for some Damia action. Hope you're ready. Got some Sultai Queen action. We're going to play first. Who are we? Omnath, Locus of Mana. Yeah, what's up, Omnath? You got some party bears over there. So we've got Gurik, we've got Malstream Pulse. Yeah, this is good. I like this. Factor Fiction. We're going to keep. And we get to play first. I like that. So let's go. Let's get down Opulent Palace and then pass the turn. We're playing Damia. Death Touch. Skip your draw step. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you have fewer than 7 cards, draw the difference. Playing against Omnath. Green mana doesn't empty from our opponent's mana pool, and Omnath gets +1 for each green mana in our opponent's mana pool. Really fun. I like playing against Omnath. So let's get down Windswept Heath. We don't have any other tap lands, no. So let's get down Windswept Heath and then pass the turn. Also, on a side note, guys, I do have this deck listed up on MTGOTraders.com, so if you want to check it out, it's up there. I also have a link in the description below, so get after it. But yeah, this is more of a spikier deck for me. So I had a couple people talk about how... you know, I like to have fun in Commander. I enjoy it very much. And I had a couple of people say, oh, you should build a spiky deck, man. So I rebarked Ishkana earlier in the week, and that got me to, I was like, well, let's build a control deck. And I was like, well, what color combinations do you like in Magic? And Sultai is born and raised Sultai. So I was like, well, let's build a Sultai control deck. And so I settled on Damia. I know that's not too festive, but... I still tried to keep the control aspect pretty fun, so let's grab a tropical island. Actually, let's go breeding pool so we don't have to shock it in. Not going to pay 2. Remand, remand. So let's go ahead and get down Watery Grave into play tapped. Not that the life matters, but it could. And now that we have remand, we can, he's probably going to go for Omnath next turn, we can stick that one. But yeah, so we've got Villainous Wealth in here. I kind of went more of a Planeswalker control, so I really like it. Search your library for first card, put it on the battlefield, then shuffle your library. Do we want to remand that right now? We'll get to draw a card. No, we'll be okay. I'd rather save it for Omnath, and then we can cast a Gurik next turn and untap 2 lands and have some remand action going. Sure. He's building up some mana, man. Getting those green search cards. This might be all in Omnath. Starting to each player may pay any amount of mana. Each player searches your library for X basic lands card, where X is the total number of mana paid this way. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I don't mind getting into, hold on, wait. So how does that work? Oh, X is the total amount of mana. No, let's go. So if we go 3, we'll get 3. No, we actually don't have enough basics, so we're just going to do 1. Yeah, because I think the only other basic is 4, so we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. No, we have a few more in there. Sorry, I thought we'd gotten into them, but we'll go and get down Forest. I couldn't remember if we had a couple in there or just a few of the basics. Ooh, Damnation. Yeah, I'll take that. So let's go and get down Island. Let's get down Gurik. Gurik's coming in hot. Untap 2 lands. And we're not going to untap our opponent's lands. And then pass the turn. But yeah, this is... I can't remember if I finished what I was saying earlier, but as far as the control aspect to it, you know, you got counter spells and Factor Fiction, Malstream Pulse. But what we're going for is a... yeah, let's go and remand that one. Well, we can Malstream Pulse it. And then we get Damnation on Omnath. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can get down Damia next turn. Omnath won't have haste. Let's go, because he's going to get 2 mana off of that, so we can pulse it and destroy it before he gets to take advantage of it. Yeah. Okay, so let's get down Swamp. Let's go for the pulse right there. Let's go and black. Let's move our commander down right here. Let's get down. Let's untap with Gurik. Get into some Jace action. And then we'll go ahead and start popping Jace off. Like to get ahead on card, a little bit of card advantage. Now I don't know how I'll split it up, but we do have a couple more basics, and I like Brainstorm. But by him giving us Nature's Claim, it's almost like he's got something he doesn't want us to have. We've got Gurk to untap our lands. Brainstorm's nice. I'm going to go for Nature's Claim. Maybe he's got something in his hand he doesn't want us to have. You know, if we didn't have Factor Fiction in our hand, then I would go something else. But we've got Gurk to untap our lands, so makes me believe he just doesn't want us to get into some Nature's Claim, possibly. Or that would be what I would assume by him tapping it that way. And we could still, if he goes for Omnath, he can get down Omnath next turn, and he's got the Acolyte down, so we can go in Damnation it. What is up, Omnath? The party bears aren't here, man. Rampant Growth. Okay, so let's go. Let's go and fire off Damnation. Untap up to 2 lands. Then we can Rampant Growth. And still have Remand next turn. Yeah, I like that. So let's go and get down Rampant Growth going. And let's get into, we're okay on blue mana, let's get into a forest. Well, do we need no, I'd rather get into a little bit more blue mana. So that gets on the battlefield, and then I think we're going to go ahead and just, let's go and fire this Jace off. Definitely going to go for Sensei's Top, whatever pile he's got going on. Put those on the bottom, and then pass the turn. Yeah, so we'll have Remand. Let's get his commander back up. Now that Jace is gone, we can get Damia back up. So if he's get down Omnath, it's going to cost 5. That'll be 2 mana. We can Remand it, and then we can get into Sensei's Divining Top. Archetype of Endurance. Creatures you control have hexproof. Now, do we know to remand it? Kind of turn this turn into a Time Walk. Get down Damia. We can kind of empty our hand. Get down Sensei's Top. Yeah, I don't mind doing that. Let's go and just kind of let's do a little Time Walk action right now. Ooh, Villainous Wealth. Yeah, welcome. Welcome to the party, buddy. Okay, so we get into Soul Ring. I like this. So let's go Soul Ring. Let's go, and then we can set up a Villainous Wealth next turn if he recasts the archetype. So let's go Sensei's Top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we'll have enough to do that. And then we can still untap with Gurk. So let's get down Damia. So looking at one colorless. Let's go blue, black, green. 1, 2, and 3. Damia's coming in hot. Let's use Gurk to untap 2 lands. Well, do we need to? We can start getting into some. We're about to. We can get some Stampede action with Gurk. Especially if we pop some Villainous Wealth stuff on him. Yeah, let's go. Let's get some creature tokens going. You know, it'd be nice to untap lands to activate Sensei's Top, but we're going to be drawing 4 anyway, so it won't really matter with the top. But I think that's going to be the game plan right now. Is maybe start getting a couple more beast tokens, and then looking at firing off a really nice Villainous Wealth next turn. Looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So looking at the top 6, we may miss on that, but I'll take it. Okay, so we're going to be drawing 4. Sky Shroud, Eternal Witness, Phyrexian Arena. Okay, with Eternal Witness, yeah, let's get into some Villainous Wealth. We're here to have fun. Let's go ahead and put a 3/3 Beast token. That way, if we hit out of Crater Hoof or something, who knows, get into some type of Stampede action. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're looking at top 7. Yeah, that's a nice little number right there. So let's go black, green, blue. 1, 2. I'm sure our opponent's just absolutely thrilled. that we're doing this. Alright, so we're going to Villainous Wealth for 7. See what we get into. Ooh, yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Now, if we get down this Guruk, it's going to get rid of our Guruk. But I like drawing cards. So let's get down Acidic Slime so we can blow up that Nithcos. Reclamation Sage. Mana Vault. Yeah, this is good. So let's cast Doubling Cube. Cast Mana Vault. And Reclamation Sage is a May ability. Yes, it is a May ability, so we'll get the Elf down. And we're definitely going to blow up that Nithcos. So that way we kind of bottleneck his mana a little bit. Get into some Cultivate action. And get into one... Oh, our opponent scoops. So, I may still go ahead and post this video up because that was a pretty cool little Villainous Wealth right there, and I want you to see that. So, we would have had the minus on Guruk next turn, so we would have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 creatures coming in. They would have gotten +3/+3. We could have decided on not casting Guruk, but yeah, our opponent scoops, but yeah, I'll probably go and post this video. That was a nice little control showing. So, alright guys, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.